Hello guys, Daniel here, and today we're gonna see about the bake by mesh name. Guys, I know I did this tutorial how to bake clean maps in Substance using the explode mode. It's a workflow that currently I use, but also I use the bake by mesh name. I know, man, there's an easier way to do this. Yeah, thank you, James, I know that. And lost voice explode mesh, it's an outdated workflow, should probably review the workflow. Yeah, man, currently I use a lot of workflows. I work as a senior 3D character artist at Mander Games, and I know that. But just to remind you guys, into the 3D world, 1 plus 1 is not equal to only. Of course, it's equal to, but can be 2 like that, 2 like that. We have a lot of ways. But well, I'm kidding, of course. Let me make it very fast. So just to use as an... Hey guys, just to remind you that we have new premium course every month uploaded on Udemy and Skillshare, where you can access a lot of different content for you learn, improve and grow as an artist. We have all of our courses available to watch and learn from right now, new workflows, techniques, tips and tricks, and now it learning from industry veterans and experts. You can check the description down here, and Skillshare is offering 1 free month trial to the premium membership. With this membership, you are going to be able to access all of our course and watch and learn all of these amazing things that we cover with all of the softwares. So what are you waiting for? Check our course down here below. Like an example, here I'm gonna use this hair and this head, and it will be our high poly and low poly. So let me select these guys here. I have the UV like that, very simple, just to use as an example. And I'm sorry my English also, guys, I'm learning, so please don't hate me, please, my god. Let me export it as a low poly head, and I'm gonna export as a high poly also. So let me export again the low poly. Yeah, and let me open Substance Painter, and I'm gonna make the big normal map there because I wanna show you. Sometimes I have some models, some characters that, for example, we're gonna make the bake, and this mesh will affect this other mesh, creating some artifact, and how we can fix it very fast. Instead, use the explode. Of course, I'm talking about this simple project. When you're gonna work with complex characters, complex projects, sometimes you're gonna use both workflows. And another workflows using the handle cache. But well, let's go. Let me create a new file. For key, let me select the head low and press OK. Yeah, here we have the our head with this magnificent hair, and let me bake it just the normal map to show you the problem. So let me set to 4K also and select the high poly and bake it. That's okay. And of course, now we have a clean normal map, but sometimes we're gonna have the model very near the other mesh, and setting the max frontal distance and max rear distance will be not possible. Solve this problem only setting this information. So for example, we're gonna simulate that we have the meshes into the other mesh, something like that, and I can make the bake, and we're gonna have these artifacts right now. So to solve something like that, it's very simple. We can use the bake by mesh name, this one here, by mesh name. But to it works, I need to have the low poly suffix and the high poly suffix with the same name. So here into the Maya, for example, I have this sphere. Let me type here sphere underscore A, the high poly, and har underscore L A, sorry, high poly. And now these guys, I'm gonna export it. It will be our high poly, right? And now I'm gonna type L low poly, and the same to the hair, low poly. So let me export it as a low poly. So that's okay. Let me create a new. I could replace it, but I like sometimes to create a new to have certain that it will work. Discord and bake 4K and add here the high poly. So that's okay. Let me increase it just to simulate the mesh into the another mesh. Let me keep only the normal, and I'm gonna bake again to see the problems. So, oops, let me see here. Yeah, something like that. And bake, yeah. Now we have this problem. But now, how we have set the correct name with the suffix, we can just switch here, oops, by mesh name. And the suffix that we have used was the L for low poly and A for high poly. So here I'm gonna type L and 8. And now, how you can see, we're gonna have this mic frontal distance simulating that we have mesh into the other mesh. But when I make the bake, you're gonna see that we have the clean mesh. So, ta-da! Yeah, this is other workflow that we can make mesh without explode it and more fast, of course. But sometimes I use the both workflows because some project it's necessary. Okay, and also we have the cage file that we can control some things also, and sometimes I need to use the marmoset to bag to draw the correctly region to make the bake. So instead make all it, sometimes I like to explode because it's better. So well guys, I hope you have enjoyed have helped. Let me see if it's possible use this word in Portuguese. It's ajudado, helped, yeah. I hope I have helped you. And well, please make suggestions to new tutorials, something different that you would like to see, let me know. And please, it's very, very awesome that you make comments. It's very good, but please don't make bad comments, because bad comments, it's not respectful. So just try to help the community. Thank you guys. Thank you, Messia. Thank you, Arsening. Thank you also, James, for because I know that you just try to say me that I have other workflows, but of course, also thank you, Lost Voice. Yeah, guys, thank you all you, Bruno, also. So see you in the next tutorial. I'm very excited to make different tutorials for you about characters, workflows, pipeline, and all this stuff. So yeah, see you guys.